Hi, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alexa, and today I will be doing a chatty get ready with me. So I'm leaving the house and I like to wear makeup when I leave the house. I just dropped my makeup sponge. So the type of makeup that I like to wear is more of an everyday, soft, natural glam sort of situation, and let's just get started. So I already have my skincare done, and now I'm going to prep or prime my face with my NYX hydratouch oil primer. I have really dry skin. I always try to make sure that my primer is moisturizing, and I also love the look of dewy skin, so I think this leaves my face really shiny. Quick disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist, clearly. It's gonna be very evident throughout the rest of this video. I don't know that much about makeup. I just watch a lot of makeup videos, and I love get ready with me's, so here we are. I go back and forth between different parts of my makeup process, and it's not a very efficient way of doing my makeup, but it's the way that works for me, and I think it is chef's kiss. Other people will not say the same. So the next thing I like to do is I like to use the Glossier Boy Brow, but what I do is I also like smush the product onto my face so the color deposits onto my skin. I quickly just brush through both sides of my brows. I don't worry about like the shape of them or anything too much. I usually just go in with concealer afterwards and reshape everything. So then from the middle point onwards, I'll just smush down this brush and get very nice dark eyebrows. I look so angry and it's like a complete mess, but a lot of my makeup process is just me making a big mess and then cleaning it up later, just like my life. And then I'll just wipe off anything that looks a little too crazy, and then I'll move into my foundation. So I don't like heavy coverage foundation. The most I'll put on is a BB cream, and it's the Maybelline BB cream, the OG BB cream. I think it works. I like it for what it is. And then I'll just pat it down. And if my skin's really red here, it's because of eczema and nothing else. If I'm looking this way, it's because I'm looking at my face on the screen and not like the actual camera. And if I'm looking down here, it's because I have a mirror down here. So I'm going to be Mr. Krabs meme up in this. I don't know what this brush is called. I got it as a gift. Almost all the brushes, I don't remember where they came from. I usually get them as gifts. Then I'll go in again and just blend it out with my sponge, just in case I missed anything. And then I'll go in and go back to my brows, and then I'll carve them out. So I use the e.l.f. Cameo Concealer for the underside of my brows. I don't like this product on any other part of my face, just because it gets really cakey on my skin. You're gonna be hearing this sound a lot, so I apologize in advance. I have another brush. I can't tell you what it is, unfortunately, but it's like a flat shader brush. Because of my camera quality, I can't do the focus thing. So I'll use this just to clean the underside of my brows. And I just use my finger to clean it up. So next I go over the top of my brow as well with my, I have a lot of concealers. You're gonna notice this. With my Fit Me Sand Concealer. And then I'll just shape the top of my brow really lightly with this concealer. And then I'll just, again, blend the rest out with my hand. And then I'll just use a sponge just in case, to make sure the lines aren't too harsh. And next I'll go in with my mascara. So I'll curl my eyelashes first. And this mascara is the Maybelline Colossal Bigshot. And it's in its perfect stage where it's like kind of dried out. And of course all the mascaras I use are waterproof. We got our lashes on. I finally restocked on the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer because I got some birthday money to buy some makeup. So I repurchased it and it's so wonderful. If you're wondering why I use the Fit Me on the top of my brows and then this one on my under eyes, it's because I don't want to waste this product on anything that is not my under eyes. So I will be using this for literally just the tops of my brows until it expires or until it runs out. And then I use a nice soft brush. It's like a crease brush, but I use it for my my concealer. So I just spread it out under to brighten, and then I move it in closer to the nose, and then I'll slowly work it up just a little bit. I think this is the best that I'm gonna get. Yep. And then I'll just pat it in and blend out the edges with my makeup sponge again. I always never know if I want to like contour my face. I don't really care to contour my face because I like how round my face is. The most I'll do usually is bronzer, but I finally bought like some sort of like contour brown stick that I want to try out. It's the Fenty Beauty matchstick in mocha. Still don't know if I want to try it out yet. No, I'll try it out just for the sake. This is going to be a mess. We're just gonna assume it's here. Nice. Goes like there. And then some people, I've seen people go like up. Or was it down? Oh shit. It's fine. This is fine. And then of course around the forehead. And then like underside. Is that too much? I guess I'll just use my foundation brush to like blend it outwards. Oh god. This is not gonna go well, is it? I think I see a difference. Maybe, because I like put bronzer on like half of my face. I don't know. Ugh, whatever. And then I think I'll go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Oh, this is not gonna go well, is it? I don't know. Oh, this line's way higher than the other. I think Yup. Alright. I think that's good enough. Like a skeleton. I have a really bad habit of being like way too aggressive with my face. Like with my skincare, with my makeup, I like just smash my face. And I know I'm gonna reap the consequences of that when I'm older and I'm all wrinkly. But I just gotta. Then I go in with my cream blush. I use the Glossier Cloud Paint. I finally got this one, Dusk. I thought this might not work with my skin tone. I thought mine would be like too deep for it, but I saw Mocha on YouTube who has like similar skin tone to me use this, and it looked really nice on her, but I still love Storm. And I got an email from Glossier, like one of their ads, and the girl in the ad mixed these two together and it gave like a really nice mauve shade. So I'm going to try that. Ooh, that's a nice, pretty brownie pink shade. And I do it where my highlighter goes and I like blend it into my bronzer. Like a big mess. And of course, I'll do it like right at the tops over here. And then I'll just put some on my nose. Blend this out and upwards. And then I'll like smack my face again. And now I will go back in and erase a little bit because I think the blush went a little too far down. I don't like the way that my face looks when the blush is all the way down here. So I'll just go in again with my BB cream. It's excessive how much I go back and forth. Now I'm going to laminate my brows. So I've been trying out Patrick Ta's brow wax ever since I saw it come out. I was like, oh. make sure everything's coated. So I just keep the center up, and then I'll try my best to get all of my remaining brow hairs to go to the outside of my face. And then I'll just let that dry for a little bit, because that's what the instructions are. And then I will set my under eyes now. So I will then again blend out some of the few creases. And then I will use like a dense powder brush. I use the Peach Perfect Too Faced setting powder. I like the way it smells. I only really set my forehead and my under eyes. And then I'll just lightly pat, and then I'll push it in, really. I like this because it also kind of sets in my cream blush, because I've gone over my concealer with the cream blush. And then I'll use my damp beauty blender, and again I'll press it in so that some of the moisture helps absorb any extra powder. And then I'll go in on my forehead a little. Set and make sure that's not too glowy. Okay, so now I go back, now that the wax is dry, and then I reshape my brows and just make sure they're not pointing in all these crazy directions. And then I will laminate them by just smushing them down. I love this product because it makes my brows look really full, but the thing that's so scary about it is that they're like flat on my face. Like they're just smushed down right there. I think I'll do my lashes right now. I use the Ardell Demi Wispies. I think these are the Demi Wispies. And I use this duo liner glue sort of situation. It's called the Brush On Adhesive with Vitamins. Healthy. So I'll just brush on the lash glue on the top of the lashes, because I put my lashes on under my lash, like my lash line. I saw it on TikTok, and my friend Tara sent it to me to be like, you should try this. And I did, and I love it. So I'm just gonna real curl my lashes. So I go from the underside. I'll try and get really close. This might be really gross to some people. So I just line it up with the outer corner and then smush it on my underlid, under my lashes, on the underside of my lash line. I don't know what this is called. I just apply them under my lashes. I'll press them up. Yeah, and they're on. I like that my eyes are very big, and I like to make them look even bigger. So this is why I do really big lashes. Then I'll go in with my blush and bronzer. I'll do bronzer first, usually. I use the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. It's not the best, but I don't feel like buying any new ones, so I'll just finish it. It smells nice. And then if I feel like it, I will use this palette that I got for it was like a holiday palette, the Snowball Eye Compact. And I use just this dark brown shade right here, has like an eyeliner. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly squint again, just draw a quick line, close my eyes, and I'll just drag it in. And then that's it. There we go. And if it's still a mess, it's usually just the edges, so I'll just take my concealer brush and sharpen it out again. There we go. We will do the rest of my blush. I use the Milani Baked Blush on top, and I use this Quo. Oh, it's a highlighting brush, but I use it for my blush. And again, I just put it on places where I would normally highlight, and then I do the upper half of my cheekbones. And then I do some more on my nose. And then we're almost done. I'll just put on some highlighter. So I'll use this Glossier Play highlighter. I just got it. And sometimes if I feel like it, I'll put some on my brow bone. And then again, I'll do it like right on the center points of my face. And then, again with my damp beauty blender that's been smothered with all these other products, I go in with this Essence Pure Nude highlighter, and then I'll just swirl the top of my beauty blender to get all this highlight, and I'll just go and softly I use the Glossier Play vinylic lip, and I get it in the shade Pony, and this is the nicest My Lips But Better shade that I've ever found, and I usually won't put anything else under it, and it's really hydrating. So this has been my go-to lately. Just gotta click it. As you can see, it's very close, and it gives a nice shine, but it's not sticky like a gloss, which is really nice. And then I will set everything down. There we go. I drench my face in this stuff just so that I know everything's melted down. But yeah, this is everything. This is my go-to soft glam makeup. Thanks for following along. If you have any makeup tips for me, I'd love to hear them. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel.